Man, I remember stepping off the block though. Trying to get.
What's up, guys? In here for a Sunday workout, a little chest and back, some dumbbell flies, lat pull downs, bench press with a barbell, and then going into trap bar deadlifts. So I'll be coming to you guys in a second talking about planning your day out for tomorrow. I gotta get a quick workout in first, blow out this gym, and I'll be back with you guys.
Dollar in the dream, now I live how I want it.
What's up, everybody? So I wanted to talk to you today about planning and organization, and the whole idea behind planning and organization is to take away stress from your life. And I think the biggest thing we deal with on a day-to-day basis is stress, and a lot of it is exterior. So what we need to do in our lives is control the interior and really have our game plan set so that we can get the ball and wheels in motion as quick as possible in the mornings, so that way before all the other distractions of life come into play, you already have stuff done and you've already accomplished kind of your main steps to move you in that direction towards your goal, or just the most important things that you need to get done that day. Because the worst is getting to the end of the day and looking back and you didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. And then second of all, is something popping up that you forgot about that causes more anxiety and probably more stress than anything else. I know it does for me. So that's why planning ahead is the most important thing that you can do, whether it's fitness, business, life, marriage, whatever. It's gotta be something that's a part of your day-to-day, and it's gotta be routine. And if you plan ahead and look to the next day, you'll avoid so many pitfalls and traps and things that other people fall into, whether it's your diet, whether it's your business, again, all those other things. So here's how I do it. I've been doing the same way now for almost 8 years. The form has tweaked and modified throughout the years, but the foundation is 100% the same. And there's been quite a few clients, quite a few friends, business associates, things like that have used this planner over the years. I know Travis Mears always asks for the updated form, and it's something cool that we tweak along the lines as we start to use it. So this is how I've set up my day-to-day planner, and this is what I do. Woo! Where'd we go? All right, so what I do with my form here is I have my main to-do list every single day. Now you'll see right here, this is my top 5 most important things that I need to get done. I have my wife, I have her, stuff that I need to either relay or delegate to her, or just things that I know that we've discussed at a previous week's meeting that need to be done. Then I have Ashley's list of same thing, things we've talked about, things that need to get done, and just kind of the important steps. Now over here, these are my notes that come up throughout the day. So last week we had a client who tore his calf, we had a client who had been missing, we had somebody else we want to make sure that we reached out to. And so those are my ways of basically making sure that I stay on track and I don't forget my most important things. The next part of it is you'll see there's every single day I have some sort of goal, and the goal could be spend time with my wife by 3 o'clock. It could be that I want to reach out to my mom or my dad. It could be a number of different things, but that's kind of a goal that's outside of work. So one goal, one priority. The next thing is going to be what I'm grateful for. So this will be tomorrow morning. I'll write that down. It's the first thing I think of. I have 2 lines just in case there's a couple things. And again, it's just something to get your mind in a positive state right from the beginning. Very last one is reach out to 2 people. As you saw, I reached out to way more than 2 people down there, and those have actually already gone out. So now this week it's a follow-up just to make sure those people got those cards and that they know that we're thinking about them, type of thing. So that's kind of my master list, but that's intimidating for everybody else. But for me, I have my top 5. So then Shelly makes her top 5, Ashley makes her top 5, and it goes from there. But where does my list come from? So my list then comes from a grand master scheme that we've all worked out. I feel like this is the weirdest camera angle ever, but hey, it's going to be different. So inside my little notebook here, I keep the same legal pad always, and the legal pad has, pages and pages of notes and stuff like that. I don't look at that through the day because that's a distraction. So really where my stuff comes from then is before each day I review my notes. So this is my calendar for July, August, September, and you'll see I even have when emails are going out, when challenges are starting, all those different things. So at the beginning of the week, today on Sunday, I'm looking ahead. So this week we have weigh-ins on Monday and Wednesday, so I need to make sure I make a post about that today. We also have our family game night and awards on Friday, so I'll be making posts about that throughout the week. The next thing is I got to see if there's anything in the upcoming future months after that, October, November, December, and if there is, that I need to start working on those. One of those things is reaching out to the clerk of court's office this week for a presentation we'll be doing in September. Just need to make sure everything's on track and in line. But the biggest thing is here's my grand scheme, and now you'll see this list stays with me. This is the one that you had in the video with Ashley where we spilled coffee on it. But this is my master list. So as I start going through those things over time, as my day-to-day 5 things, maybe I can't complete 5, I don't have a total of 5 things I need to work on, that's where I start working on those long-term projects. So it's not just like that ADD and that butterfly, you know, like, woo, and you jump at the next thing that's available. It's all planned and calculated. So I do my 5 most important things. If, say, on like last Friday, I did not have 5 things, that's when I go look for that future calendar and what can I work ahead to get ahead of my goals. Finally, on my day-to-day basis, because, you know, my top 5 goals, these are things outside of my norm. They're outside of my routine. These are not things that I do on a day-to-day basis. So the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, we actually have laminated as our Empire Plan. So like you'll see on Mondays, I have an email, I have my gratitude text, I do an Instagram live, a Facebook live, and then there's some sort of, you know, interviews or something that I'll have for Tuesdays and Thursdays that I make sure I give those names to Ashley and she reaches out to those people. So everything is laid out as my organization tool, and those are all my routine things. So anything outside of the routine goes on my top 5. So I really hope that helps you focus. Remember, priority is singular, not priorities. So make sure you have your most important thing that you need to get done first, and then list your other 4 things. Make sure you delegate out to other people. Then and only then will you have success, less stress, and not forget those things that pop up in your head throughout the day. Guys, I hope that helps. That's how I plan. That's how I'm everywhere, whether it's Instagram or blogs or podcasts or emails or wherever. I have to stay organized. I have to stay on track, and it's all about planning ahead. I'll see you guys next time. If you like this information, if you got something out of it, please hit the like and comment and share buttons, and please share this with somebody else who it could benefit their life and make a big impact. See you next time.
Now we do it so big, man, we paid up.